I, for one, never played Hollow Knight. What the f*** are you talking about? Is this the Hollow Knight? I will say, however, that in terms of 2D cartoon animations, this is very well done, and comes as close to those kick-ass cinematics we used to get in all the proper Souls-likes before it sold out, and started using shitty concept art with an overly enthusiastic voiceover. Oh. That somehow became even more popular because I guess once you're in a cult, you're in for life, and the leader can shit on your head and you'll beg for more. No, seriously, who is he? And let me go look this up, because as is required by federal law, no Souls-likes are allowed to tell you anything like context or background information on what the f is even happening. Oh, that's a girl! What's her problem? How many hits does it take to... No, really, what's wrong with her?
What is it, your period?
So the gimmick here is Silk, used to give yourself back some life so long as you keep hitting the other guy, and I'm not gonna lie, the stellar artistic direction is a textbook example of doing more with less, thereby proving over-designing and just bolting random bits of metal to your character until they become an incoherent mess of conflicting artistic visions really doesn't hold a candle to being instantly recognizable and being really memorable, simply by the merits of being a little murderous bugs kicking the shit out of each other. What the hell? They can't afford voice acting with all the money this game made in pre-release hype, so if you can't read, you should only rent it. Also, as a longtime Souls player, I'm preconditioned to exhaust every dialogue option by repeatedly bothering NPCs like someone with no sense of boundaries on the off chance they're gonna give me some free stuff. Ooh, so pretty. What the f*** did that do? Is there a door here? Where do I f*** out of my way? See, the problem with reviewing a Cryptic's Metroidvania is that there's very little I can say beyond I'm lost again, and various grunting noises made in frustrations as you get lost again or wander into some place you weren't really supposed to go in without prior knowledge of the monstrous creatures inside, who just want to eat you, so you're left with play-by-play descriptions of what's happening on the screen, like you're narrating a video for the blind punctuated by moments of glee where you open a shortcut to a place you're not even sure you've not already visited. I bought a chair. I learned I can't head stomp bugs. I took some tools, but I'm not a tool. I met... Whoa, lady, calm down. Oh, okay, she's in sales. I'm not even sure I want to cut through this shit, because the game apparently demands it. I found a hole. Ow! Motherfucker. Where does this even go? I'm making the only sensible purchase in this entire game, which is a cockroach GPS so I can stop wandering around in circles. No, stop it. Consent is important. Help, police! I need money. The other sensible purchase in this game, which basically means once you find this one lanky bug lady, you should just repeatedly reload these two screens, killing the same critters until you can afford practically everything she's selling. You think this isn't arbitrarily drawing out the playtime? I think this game is long enough as it is and really needs to learn what the fuck the word expediency means. Oh, this looks... Oh, this is for that bug thing, isn't it? I got a side quest that I'm not planning on doing because I get lost easily enough as it is. See, what did I tell you? What, you want some more? Oh, you're a puppy now. What the? I'm working part-time in a mineral mine. Ugh. Oh, come on, that was the last wave. Okay, so you wouldn't happen to be sitting right next to one screen worth of easily defeated enemies and a bench to reset the battle, would you? I guess this is good enough, motherfucker. Alright, let's see what's... Oh shit, awesome Beetle Ninja fight. So I'm ready to admit the game is very fun. Great art style, absolutely stellar controls insofar as a brawler goes. It's responsive and the moves are visceral, the hit detection is great and really feels like you're participating in a free-for-all with angry ants that stop giving a fuck. Enough that I don't even mind the backtracking or cryptic storytelling all that much and find them somewhat endearing. Where am I?
Was bin?
So yes, worth the hype, worth the money, but probably only really worth it if you have any choice in the matter on the Nintendo Switch 2, because that's the only way you can play it while taking a shit.
Wishka.